is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your girl BreAVibe. You know what time it is. We're about to do a story time. And while we're doing the story time, I was like, what can I do to like make it a little bit more interesting? So let me get into this little cabinet. So I got these noodles the other day. So my friend gave me these noodles. So I'm gonna try these today. I'm gonna try both. And then I bought these from, what was it, Wegmans? Right. So while I'm telling y'all story time, we're gonna be getting into these. Yeah. Let me wash this pot out real quick, and then we're gonna get right into the freaking story time because it's a lot going on. As y'all see by the title, it's a lot going on. It's a lot I have to get into today because it was just a lot. Yeah. So let me go ahead and wash this out, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, y'all. So I decided that I am going to cook. Which noodle first? I want to cook this noodle first because the other one, I know that one's like, probably, I heard this one's, they're both spicy. But I'm going to cook this one first, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell the story while we're eating because I probably could tell the story while I'm making the noodles, but I feel like that's a lot of movement. What y'all think? Should I start some of the story now, or should I, like, wait? Because I don't know how those going to taste. Or you know what? Actually, I'm going to start it now. So let me like prop y'all up so y'all can see, get the good gist of everything that's going on, right? All right, so I got y'all propped up. So I'm waiting for the water to boil. I always say water, Florida thing. All right, but so let's get straight into the story time. So, you know, let's really start from the beginning. Let's take it from the beginning because this is like 2 weeks of drama I'm really trying to put up into one video, like this little 20-minute video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but let's just get into it. So first things first, the person that I'm arguing with is a grown man, like old enough to be my father, right? So I'm just having a wonderful day at work. I'm doing my job. As y'all know, or y'all might not know, I'm a line cook at this little kitchen, this little restaurant. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna say too much. So I'm just doing my line cook duties. So I'm just stocking up, wiping down, because this is like one of our busy days. I think it was like on the weekend, so like a Saturday or Sunday. And so like we're cooking, and now I'm stocking up, wiping down, doing all that good stuff. So I'm knocking down boxes because I had to stock up. So some of the stuff like went empty, so I had to take the boxes out. So I'm taking the boxes out, right? I go to the back, take the boxes out. The person that I'm getting into it with, what should we call him? Let's not be mean. We're gonna call him Red. All right. So I walk outside and we're gonna call him Red. So Red is outside smoking, right? So we have like this little cart that we put all our trash in, and then we like take it to the dump because it's not like far away, but it's like a little walk to like keep walking all that trash over there. So I put my boxes in there, and then he's like, "Hey, do you mind taking out the trash for me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't mind. Just let me go inside and let me put on gloves and finish what I'm doing. I don't mind taking out trash. It's not that serious." Right? So he's like, "Oh, well, you don't need to go in. You don't need," and I was like, "Oh, no," because I said, "Let me go inside, get gloves and all that." And I was like, "Let me just let, what we're going to call the manager, Orange," right? I was like, "I'm going to go tell Orange what I'm doing and that I'm coming back out to, you know. Right. So I tell the manager, so I'm telling him that what I'm going to do. Then he's like, "Oh, you don't need to go inside and tell nobody, I said, "I'm going to go inside regardless because I'm putting gloves on, so I'm going to let somebody else know." So I turn around. That was like the first, like, okay, boy, you're doing too much. So I go inside, and Red, mind you, Red is still outside looking at the boxes and trash. It wasn't a lot of trash. It was like 2 bags of trash and like a few boxes. It really wasn't even that much. But mind you, I'm not touching no trash with bare hands. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry to tell you I'm not doing that. So I went back inside, and I started finishing up what I was going to do, like I told him, and then go out there. So mind you, I'm getting ready to go out there. I'm putting on my gloves, and I pass him. The noodles are boiling. The water's boiling. I'm just gonna let it boil a little more. Let me finish this one too. So I go and pass him to go back to the back and get the trash, right? So then he like passes me, and he's like, "Oh, you're just like everybody else." I'm like, "Sir, what?" Mind you, like I said, he's old enough to be my father. I am 25, about to be 26. My dad is pushing 50, okay? So let's just get it there. So he's old enough to be my father. So he's like, oh, you're just like everybody else. Everybody always says that they're gonna do something and then don't do it. I said, what? I said, who are you talking to? Because at first I was like, I know you're not talking to me. You said you were gonna do this and you didn't even come back out and do it. I was like, sir, what? I said, since you're doing all that, I'm not doing nothing for you. Get out my face. And left it at that. And then I walked right past him. Mind you, so now this dude is getting real loud and mad. Let me get these noodles in this water. Hold on, noodle break. So my friend showed me these the other day and showed me how to, oh, you know, actually, I'm gonna put it in this. I don't feel like washing the clothes. I really don't.
I wanted to show you what, I'm watching Selling Manhattan on Manhattan. I wanted to show you this penthouse. It's $250 million. I just wanted you to see what it looks like. It's wild.
Okay, you want me to see it right now?
No, you can wait if you want to.
Okay. All right. That was Jasmine, y'all. You know, she always got to be in the vid. Should I put all this in there? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Let's throw her in the trash. But like I was saying, so, yeah, where were we at? Oh, yeah, so I walk away. Now, this man is getting really loud, talking about, oh, you should have did this. Oh, you said you ain't going to do this. You said you ain't going to do that. And like just yelling at me, getting real angry. And I'm like, you're a grown man. I said, can you please stop yelling at me? You're a grown man. You're a grown man. That is all I'm saying is you're a grown man. Because what is he? A grown man. Right. So he's like yelling and yelling. And then like I told you, we have the manager, Orange, she was standing right there. And she was like, she said, Bree, what's going on? I said, he's yelling at me. I said, do he need that? I'm literally telling her, I said, do he need that? Do he need that? Do I need to bring somebody here to beat him up? Like, do he really need that right now? And she's like, you know, Bree, I'm going to handle it. Don't worry about it. You know, just do your thing. Do what we talked about. Do your thing. So I'm like, I'm going on with my day. But mind you, I'm talking to Orange, and he's still yelling. Like, sir, back up. You're a grown man. Please. Okay, I don't like my noodles too soft. Let's take these noodles out. But I'm like, back up. You're a grown man. Like, can you get out my mug? He wasn't in my mug, but like, you know what I mean? Like, just get out my face because you're irking me. And I'm at work. I'm at work trying to make a living. Get out my face. Oh my gosh, but no, he was really like going crazy. And everybody else was just like standing like, everybody else looking like, what is going on? Like, what is the chaos? Like, what is really going on? Hold on, how am I gonna let y'all see this? Let me see if y'all can even see the noodles. Hold on, let me put y'all down some. All right, boom, y'all down some. I had to put y'all down some so y'all can see. So the noodles are done. So yeah, so he's just going back and forth. I guess I'll put the powder in. I don't know. I'm just gonna, I don't know what kind of powder this is. Should I have had more water in here? I don't know, I'm scared. Why am I scared? What am I? I'm not pussy. So mind you, yeah, so he going back and forth. So that happens. So Orange, the manager Orange, she handles it for me. Like, so ain't no talking. But like I said, this is a 2-week story. So 2 weeks later, I'm not talking to him at all. I'm not looking at him, not talking to him, not in his way. And this man is tall. So mind you, this man being almost my daddy age, he's tall AF, right? So he's just a big man. So fast forward to like last week. So 2 weeks later, last week, he gets mad. So I walk in. I'm having a lovely day. I was kind of irritated. Ooh, this. Okay, I'm not going to do too much. Okay, I'm kind of irritated about my own personals, what's going on in my life, what I'm doing with my life, right? Also, I seen somebody put cheese in here. Should I add cheese? I'm going to add cheese. Hold on. Yeah, so I walk into work. Mind you, I'm walking into work. And just living my best life, being a black, beautiful woman. So that's all I know what to do. So I don't speak to him because, mind you, if I don't like you, I'm not speaking to you. There's no point in me speaking to you because I don't like you. Yeah, so I'm just going to add a little cheese to that. So I don't like you. So I didn't speak to him. I spoke to the other line cook that was on the line. So I didn't speak to him. And then I'm doing my prep. I'm doing my thug nizzle, doing my job. And he is literally like, he's like staring at me. I peep him staring at me. But mind you, like I said earlier, I'm not talking to no man that, first of all, you're disrespectful talking to a woman, like yelling at me, and I'm a woman. I'm not a man. Just because I look like one and I give off, real masculine energy, I'm not a man. I'm still a lady, okay? I still have a little pretty purse down there. I'm still a lady. Don't yell at me, okay? So he literally looks at me and he says, good morning. I say, hey. Literally just say, hey. And then he says, oh, let's give these noodles a chance to cool down. Then he says, all right, I had to put y'all back up. But then he says, you're supposed to be talking. He says, it's rude for you not to speak when you come into the kitchen. I said, sir, who are you talking to? Because I said, hey, and then I went to doing my own thing. Like I said, I'm minding my business. I don't want to talk to him. And he's like, oh yeah, it's rude if you don't speak when you come into a kitchen and blah, 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 and all this other kitchen etiquette. I looked him dead in his face. I said, I got a little close because we're like, I'm prepping on this table. He's prepping on the other table. We're literally just a table apart. I get a little closer. I said, sir, I don't like you and I don't need to talk to you. Thank you. And then I continue doing what I'm doing. Because like, sir, who are you talking to? Then he gets mad because I said I don't like him. And he starts yelling at me again. So I turn around. There's another manager. We got 2 managers. I turn around to, let's call her Purple. I turn around to Purple and I'm like, Purple, you need to come get him. You need to come get him. And she's like, what's going on? I said, just come back here and see. So Purple come around, right? Mind you, Orange is not here. So Orange already knew what happened 2 weeks ago, but Orange is not here right now. She's coming in later. So Purple come around and she's like, so what's going on? I said, you need to talk to him about it. So she's like, okay, what's going on? He's like, oh, well, she didn't speak when she came in, and that's rude, and she's being rude. I spoke to people who I wanted to talk to. I didn't speak to you. You're mad because I didn't speak to you. So he's going back and forth with her. He was like, yeah, you need to tell her it's disrespectful, and she need to do this, and she need to do that. And then Purple's like, okay, we're going to handle that, but not right now. And basically, like, leaves the situation, says, we're going to handle it. Not right now. She's looking at both of us saying we're going to handle it, not right now. So I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, baby, I don't care. Baby, I didn't care. I told him I didn't want to talk to him, so that's what I'm not going to do. Talk to him. So I turn around and keep doing my thug nizzle. I'm not alone on the line. No, I think I was by myself. Yeah, it was just me at the time because the other cooks didn't come in. So it's just me fighting my battles, So he's over there, he's like, that's stupid that she didn't tell you that was disrespectful. And he's keep talking at the mouth. So then he leaves. Let's fast forward real quick. I really need to try these noodles. Hold on. Let's get into these noodles real quick before we get to the last part of the story. Judge, you want to try some? I'm scared. I don't know if it's going to be good.
It looks soft. You eat it first.
I'm scared. Hold on, let me pray. Yeah. Oh, it's actually really good, but it's spicy. Oh. No, try it. Oh, no, that's good, but it's spicy.
Is it soft?
No.
I gotta wipe his hands. Oh, you're gonna want to have some. Wait, let me smell it.
No, it's good. No. Just taste it. No. Taste it. It's not soft. It's not soft. Got a little bite to it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, she's spicy though.
Oh, wait, that was in there.
Go ahead. All right, y'all see Jazz over there messing up. I had to pause it. Y'all saw me choking? It's too good. You want more?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Because I still got to make the other pack. Let me just get my 1, 2.
I want to share with that, but they get too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Commercial break. All right, as y'all hear, Jazz don't like the noodles. She right here. But these noodles is good. Let's get back to the story. Where was I at, y'all? Where was I at? Came out, now I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I know where I'm at. So fast forward, like I said, now we're doing a sit down because now I'm doing a sit down with Orange and him, right? Orange and him. So first it was just him and Orange. So I talked to Orange though. I'm not gonna lie. I talked to Orange and told her like the situation, what's going on. She's like, dang, that happened again today? I said, yes, girl, it happened again. So we're having a sit down. So she sat down with Red first. So they're talking. I went out because I'm hot. I need something to drink. I go out and get a drink. And then she's like, Orange is like, you know what? Come over here. Let's sit down and talk because I want you to tell your story, your piece, your little 1, 2. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind sitting down talking. So I sit down, talk, explain everything that happened. While I'm explaining what's happening, Red decides to interrupt me. I said, sir, am I talking to you or am I talking to Orange? I said, did they ask you the question or did they ask me the question? And he's still talking. He's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. I said, no, sir. You interrupted me. I said, if you want to talk, go ahead and talk. I'm going to be quiet because clearly they didn't ask me no question. Go ahead and say your one, too. And then he's like, see. So I get up because one thing you're not going to do is yell at me again, you grown-ass man. So I get up and I like walk away from the table because I'm like, I'm not talking to him. I said, I'm not talking while he's here. If y'all want him to be here, I'm not going to be here. So clearly he gets up and leaves because they tell him to leave. And then, so now I sit down, say my little 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And while I'm talking to them, mind you, I did not say this earlier. When I said I was walking up, I had to like walk around them. Not really walk around them, but like walk by them to go get a drink early. And I hear him talking about, oh yeah, she's disrespectful. She doesn't fit in, all this other stuff. You know, his little, period, gorilla. And then, like, he's saying his little spiel about me, right? But mind you, when I'm sitting down and I'm talking to them, I'm not talking bad because one thing about me, I understand now, like, growing up is, like, I don't want nobody to lose their job. No matter how much you disrespect me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want you to lose your job because I don't know what's going on in your life outside of this job. And you might just be doing extra stuff because you got a lot of stuff going on. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm respectfully not gonna, like, try to get you fired or nothing. So I'm sitting down telling him what happens. Orange is talking to this, the owner or whatever, and like, hey, you know, this what happened, blah, blah, blah. They're doing their spill. He's like, you know what, it's okay. I see where you're coming from. And, you know, from now on, let's just basically keep y'all, you know, apart. And he's basically, I can't say too much in this story time just in case a mug see it, but just know somebody just gotta go. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody gotta go, and hey, that's all I'm saying. Now, I'm like sitting down and I'm talking and listening, and while I find out this grown, big, tall, big head, big back, little red, big red, we're gonna call him Big Red, was trying to get me fired the whole time at the table. And I'm at the table, I'm learning this like kind of after this whole situation. And I'm like, you a grown man trying to get me fired because you have like something wrong in it, like I don't know, I'm not even gonna say that. You just got a little, you know, woo-hoo going on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, you're doing all that extra stuff, and I wasn't even trying to get you fired. But then, like, in my head, I'm like, should I have got him? But I'm like, you know what? God didn't even put that on my heart to even be like that, so I'm not gonna be rude, even though I can, like, respect you, but still not like you. You know what I mean? So, like, I was being respectful by not talking to him. And I was being respectful by saying something to him when he spoke to me, and I didn't have to. As Miss Orange told me, I don't gotta talk to nobody I don't like. Why would I talk to him if I don't like him? I said, period, Orange, do your little 1, 2. So yeah, moral of the story, y'all, he basically tried to get me fired, and I was like, baby, look at me, still here. I know you're hurt. How you gonna try to get me fired and I'm still here? And then he gonna try to talk to me after like what happened, basically saying the same thing, you know, I've worked in so many. I don't give a figgity where you worked. I don't give a figgity what you're talking about. You just trying to get me fired. Get out my face. Get out my mug. Can I have a berry? Can I have some? But yeah, get out my mug. Like, doing all that extra stuff. It's bugs. Little berry, baby. Let's get back into the noodle. I threw the pack away. Y'all need to get y'all some of these. We ain't even gonna make these. I know they're not gonna be as good as these. I'm not even gonna waste my time with that pack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna waste my time. Right, sister, right. I'm not wasting my time, but these was good. Hold on, get into it though. You liked yours, Jazz? Did you eat all yours? These are busting.
The taste of it, I can't eat that all in one sitting, but it's good for a few bites.
A few bites?
And I like that the noodles are
It's a little
soft.
sweet.
I didn't make that like it because you added that cheese in there.
No, I didn't even add that much cheese. It has like this creamy powder that already has like cheese in it.
I know, it was
Y'all,
good.
this is spicy.
It was good, and it really wasn't that spicy to me. And I had literally just finished eating them hot fries.
Hot fried demon.
But it wasn't that spicy, but
Okay, I don't really like a lot of spicy stuff. Not that I don't like it, I just don't eat a lot of spicy food no more. Since, you know, I don't live in a household with Jamaicans. So I don't eat a lot of spicy food. But when I was younger and my grandpa used to cook, used to tear up some spicy food. But right now, no. So to me, it's spicy. Jasmine said it's not that spicy. And I even put the whole spice pack in there. Look how much more sauce is in there. But this is so good, bro.
I want to try the stew type. They have like stew type in, I think, that brand. I don't know. I've been seeing that girlies eat it on my thing.
Can you give me some water, baby?
A water bottle?
Mm-hmm. Please. Mine is on like the edge of the bed.
Yeah.
Baby, your pants backwards.
Are they?
Yes. You so silly.
Zion, you didn't tell me my pants is on backwards?
Girl, you can tell by the front. It look like a booty belong in the front. Look at the back with the strings.
I did not realize my pants were backwards.
Y'all saw what's going on. These are hot. I don't care what Jasmine's talking about. They're good though. Can I have the rest of yours?
Yeah.
And my friend was just tearing these up like it wasn't even spicy. Oh my god. No, for real, Susan. You good? Okay. Slow down. Everybody choking over here.
I can never.
Okay. Y'all see me, I got a drink, but this is so good I can't stop. And like I don't like cold food. I promise you I don't. And these noodles are cold, that's how you know they're good. Cause I'm tearing them up. They're cold, but like $8. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments and like, is it like, how do y'all feel about the story? Because it was like, it's still a lot going on. I still work there. I don't know, it's a pretty cool job. But yeah, anywho, so yeah, y'all drop down in the comments what y'all think about the whole situation. Like, I already know he was wrong. It's not like, oh, is he wrong or am I? He's wrong. He's a grown man yelling at a young, beautiful, thick, black woman. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Y'all also need to go buy these noodles. I'm not sponsored. I don't think they sponsor anybody, but they low-key need to sponsor me because these are bussing. We might need to go get some, like right now. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this beautiful video, and I will see y'all next video. Peace. I'm about to finish these noodles. Hello.
She about to take me no win. This cat nigga can't even see me on win.